Okay, round 3, you've got the choice. And yeah, this looks like a great hand. I like it. Good distribution of spells to creature or spells to lands. Opponent mauls, which is helpful. And yeah, we are able to play removal and creatures. Everything you could ask for in an opening hand. Hateblade would have been a bit more exciting on turn 1, but that's alright. No 2-drop from our opponent. Kirin is a fine draw, but only if we can find a 4th land. But I imagine we'll eventually be able to find a 4th land. So now we've got our Harsh Sustenance and Debilitating Injury for this Morph that he's about to play. There's our 4th land. Debating just... well, I think we just swing with both and play the Kirin. It's not actually greedy since he's not at the magic number, which is 5 yet. And if he blocks my student, I'll just Harsh Sustenance him, which is still fine. Oh, that's interesting. Can't say I was expecting that. Well, that's a trade I'm actually willing to make, so no hugely big deal there. But yeah, I guess I would have preferred to play a post-combat Alabaster Kirin. Alright. Swing into that. No blocks. Play a Kirin and pass. Now, if he had blocked, would I have Harsh Sustenance my opponent just to kill the Morph? I feel like I would have. Guess now he has 5, though. He can unmorph his dude, so maybe I should have just injured. But we'll see if he plays something post-combat, and I'll punish that play. Alright. Well, now we're okay. I think what we do is injure... Well, yeah, injure here. Harsh Sustenance here. And swing with these two, so... in a pretty decent spot after that. No plays. Alright. Let's get in with Student and Kirin. Follow up with Chief and Morphed Warbehemoth. Alright. Tapping dudes down. Get in for 1 trample. Follow up with nothing. We got nothing either. So attack with the student and the chief. Play a land, play a patrol, and pass. At this point, we are very much walking into hostilities, but so be it. Got a delve. Treasure Cruise. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Still in pretty good shape, though. We're pretty far ahead on the board. Opponent's going to have to do something pretty amazing here. Cannot quite cast Dead Drop. Alright. Got the concession, so... Alright. Let's get rid of this rune mark. Bring in the Sibzig host. And opponent's got some flyers, I guess, but we've got a bunch of removal, so pretty well geared against most things, I would think. Yeah, let's try this again. Hey, let me play this Scale Guard in this game here. That's all I'm asking. I want to play that Scale Guard. It's certainly the best card in our deck, so... yeah, this is an awkward keep, but a keep nonetheless. Just building towards that 10 drop, hoping we can stay alive until then. Oh, Swift Spear. All right. All right, Salt Road Patrol's a pretty reasonable draw. So let's see if that's a Horde Ambusher. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to block it with my Morph. To go the old damage minimization route, as well as make our dead drop cheaper. Should attack with that Swift Spear too, I wouldn't have blocked it. Okay, let's just drop Assault Road Patrol and we'll pass. Alright, Skirmisher deals some damage. No further plays, very interesting. Alright, let's get in with our patrol. Kill shot? It's acceptable. No kill shot. Alright. Follow up with Chief, Hateblade, and pass. At least Harsh Sustenance is pretty decent at the moment. And we're only, 3 mana away from dead drop at this point. Alright, that's actually quite a bit. Well, I guess I hope he just plays Highspire Mantis and then pass. Ooh, Shaman of the Great Hill. That's a pretty crazy good one. But can't really attack profitably too much with it right now. I guess the Skirmisher gets bigger. Alright, so our play is Harsh Sustenance on this insane mythic, and change plans. So now we're just going to do this guy. And I think we're bashing in for 5. Because this puts us slightly ahead on the race. And I do have Harsh Sustenance for more removal. And I kind of want to cast the Harsh Sustenance because then we're just 1 land away from dead drop, which I think is pretty good. Granted, I could have kept something back there, but we're winning the damage race currently, so no plays. Could be Will the Naga we have to worry about. Oh. It's kind of an awkward draw. Let's see if we got the Will the Naga here. Could be a kill shot or something. Warflare. This is interesting. Well, I'm going to Harsh Sustenance something, so... Let's see. The Swift Spear is going to become a 2/3 plus another 2, so 4/4. And this is becoming a 4/3. So I guess we see how they block. And whatever one blocks the chief of the scale, I just kill it? I think this is correct. Because you can't kill my other guys. Yeah. Alright. Well, that actually worked out okay. So now I think I just harsh sustenance this dude. Yeah. We keep everything and you lose a Warflare and a even Skirmisher. I like it. Now we are just a land away from dead drop, so I'm hopeful. And we're also a land away from Lamassu, not to be overlooked. Well, kind of underwhelming dead drop, but we still get to swing for the fences against our opponent, which is quite nice. I probably don't play dead drop, to be honest. I'd rather just drop a Lamassu, I think. An actual threat. Ooh. Scale Guard. Scale Guard's got a pump Hate Blade, but I don't think I got a problem with that. So let's go for the old Scale Guard play. Did I say Scale Blade? How foolish of me. Scale Guard. You know him. You love him. Alright. Hate Blade gets big. We get to swing in. Kind of wish I had a counter on my patrol now. I could have just tapped down his team. But instead, I think we'll just tap down, I guess, a Swift Spear. I don't know. All right. So, won the draft with our two-color deck, despite my poor main deck choice of Abzan Runemark. Overall, I mean, it played reasonably well for us. Didn't play Valorous Stance once. I did get to win with Scale Guard, so I'm glad I got to play it at least once. Since, like I said, it was certainly the best card in our deck. Dead Drop played reasonably well for us, right? We killed a dragon and, what, a Sultai Skullkeeper or something that escapes my memory. Overall, I think this deck was good. I like the heavier removal decks, and Black-White does have some pretty remarkably good removal. Debilitating Injury, Dousing Gloom, Sandblast, Harsh Sustenance. It's like Valorous Stance. The list does appear to go on and on. Reach of Shadows and Dead Drop. The quantity of removal that these colors get is plentiful enough where you can really just build a two-color removal deck, so which is kind of cool and exactly what this deck is. So, okay, hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you for the next one.